And welcome back to the Redline Raceway as we feature two amazing cars, two modern muscle cars here today at the Redline Raceway. It's a beautiful day for racing, the weather is perfect, and here we have a Shelby GT-350 going up against a Dodge Challenger. These cars have been doing amazing runs on the track all day, and now they're ready to race, and we're ready to watch some amazing race action. So let's get started at the Redline Raceway, as the Challenger is in lane 1 and the Shelby is in lane 2. And they're off, with the Shelby taking the lead going into turn 1 and into turn 2 as the Challenger goes a little sideways, going into the 180 turn and now into Carnage Canyon. Look at them race. Now they go into the Mulsanne Straight. Shelby is in a major lead. It looks like the Shelby's going to take it. Challenger follows behind. Oh, Shelby spins out. Challenger picks up the pace, but the Shelby is the winner. Let's take a look at the slow motion here as the Challenger takes the high line and then overcorrects, almost spins out there, hits the rail, and is able to somehow recoup, but loses a lot of speed in the process. And then as the Shelby swings around the 180 turn, this beautiful sweeping turn, it continues into Carnage Canyon, gets a little bit of air right there. Here at the end of the race, the Shelby seems to hit the corner and spins it out. This allows the Challenger to catch up. Notice the Challenger actually catches some air here, gets a lot of speed here, tries to take the low line and try to win the race, but it's just not going to happen. The Shelby wins this race. As the cars get ready and they get fueled up again for race number 2. And here we go with race number 2, switching lanes. The Shelby in lane 1, the Challenger in lane 2. And they're off. There they go. They are neck and neck this time into the first turn and into the second turn. They're driving so smoothly. These are professionals. They've been practicing on this track, and whoa, they get a little squirrely there into Carnage Canyon. And now they go into the Mulsanne Straight. Oh, the Challenger flips out, goes upside down, and the Shelby butts up against it. That's going to be a DNF for both of these cars. Amazing racing happening here at the Redline Raceway. Let's take a look as the Challenger's hindquarter this time hits the corner, rides the rail a little bit, and then just goes flipping upside down around that turn. Even the Shelby was having issues as it's drifting sideways around that turn. It's able to recoup, but just loses too much speed to be able to complete the race. Since those were a DNF, we're running race number 2 again. And here we go, they are off. This time the Challenger picks up a little bit of a lead. The Shelby comes back, and the Shelby pulls ahead into the 180 turn, and both get a little bit of air into Carnage Canyon. Oh my goodness, the Shelby goes off the track into Carnage Canyon. The Challenger continues down the Mulsanne Straight, goes straight through the crisscross crash, no issues. Spins out there. Is it going to have enough speed? Yes, it does, and the Challenger wins race number 2. We are now tied. Both cars have won one race. We're hearing from the Shelby driver that he is okay, everything is good. Let's take a look at the replay as they do that sweeping 180 turn. Right here they catch a little bit of air. Shelby goes flying, almost like a rally race. And then the Challenger also goes flying. It's two wheels there. And then the Mustang just overcorrects on that turn and starts to go off the rail, tries to hang on to it, and goes right into Carnage Canyon. Bam! Hits the rocks, and thankfully the driver there is okay. Here at the end, the Challenger hits that corner again and goes spinning and flying. Fortunately, not enough to slow it down. Continues to actually win the race and is able to then win the race going in reverse. These cars are amazing. They have the ability to switch into reverse at a moment's notice. All right, we're going to go to the deciding race. Race number 3. Each of these cars has won one. We're in the best 2 out of 3 format. As they're off, the Challenger pulls off to an early lead, but the Shelby comes back and pulls ahead as they go into the 180 turn. They go into Carnage Canyon. Looks like the Challenger lost a little speed there. Now into the Mulsanne Straight, and they are vying for the lead here. Oh, the Challenger tries to pull the lead away from the Shelby, but the Shelby is not having it. Challenger loses speed, but the Shelby maintains the speed, and the Shelby is the winner in this best 2 out of 3 race action. Unbelievable racing here at the Redline Raceway. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay as the Challenger comes out of Carnage Canyon And the Challenger tries to gain some speed here to pass and overtake the Shelby, as Shelby is not having it. And the Shelby has just got a little bit more speed than that Challenger. But the Challenger catches up here. This is the Challenger's opportunity right here to pass, and he goes for it, but then gets denied by the Shelby, and that corner loses tons of speed in the process as the Shelby goes in a sideways drift, but is able to pull back, able to keep control of the car, and able to win this race here at the Redline Raceway. And your winner is the orange Shelby GT-350. The orange 350 is your winner here at the Redline Raceway. We hope you enjoyed this race today, and we look forward to seeing you again at the Redline Raceway.